Alright guys, so I've been playing Dragon Ball Legends since day one, and I'll tell you guys right now, I have never ever seen a meta with such character diversity in Dragon Ball Legends ever. Comment down below if you guys disagree with me. I'll be very shocked. And what I mean by this is that I do not see one or two or even three characters completely, the word completely, just dominating the whole game. You guys might be saying, DBZoom, well, we have Ultra, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, Ultra Rose, Kid Buu, and Hit. That's not what I'm talking about. Yes, those units are completely dominating the game, but outside of that, there are great units that can literally compete with those units as well. They really can. For example, GT. GT is still an amazing team. There are so many characters that just, could take you up to the top 1,000. They really can, and I've seen it with my own two eyes, and I compete sometimes with those characters or players as well. So in today's video, I'll be giving you guys my tier list, and this is exactly how I'm going to be pretty much just conducting my tier list, okay? I have 4 tiers. I have God tier, Z++, Z+, and S. For example, if I place a character as Z++, or let's just say 5 characters as Z++, I am not going to place them in order. All those in Z++ would be interchangeable. Same thing with Z+ and S. Although I'll make an exception for God tier. And for example, God tier is going to be ultra specific based, obviously. And I'll be showing you guys what I think is the best in order from 1, 2, 3, and 4 on my personal experience. And another thing, your tier list might be different than mine. I have never seen, I know so many top players and all their tier lists are completely different. So let that be a clear message in the beginning of the video. And by the way, if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure you guys simply always like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And comment down below what you guys would rate your guys' top 10 characters in Dragon Ball Legends as of today. But without wasting any time, let's try to get into it. So let me tell you guys this right now. The best character in the game, I still think strongly, and everything is super close, like a decimal close. And once again, all these could be interchangeable. I would still say it's Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Okay, a lot of you guys might be saying, DBZoom, it might even be Rose, right? It's Rose. Well, it's interchangeable first and foremost, but and you guys also, another thing I want to dismiss right in the beginning of the video, color disadvantage does not matter. It does not matter in tier lists today, right? I see so many, I don't want to curse, but dumb arguments. DBZoom, Kid Buu sucks because Hit exists. Okay, well, Hit sucks because Beast Gohan exists and Tournament Power 17 exists. Okay, well, Rose exists to count. Everybody counters everybody, guys. Relax, okay? I want to clear that up in the beginning of the video because I see so much people comment that. It makes no sense, okay? So, yeah, Rose could be first. I think from my personal experience, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta is first because, first and foremost, yes, it contradicts what I'm about to say, but it does counter Rose, okay? So let's just clear that up, but that doesn't really matter because everybody counters everybody, right? Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta is much more of a crutch unit. Much more of a crutch unit than Rose. Rose is still a crutch unit, but you could play Brain Dead and you could still win with Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. You could literally just park and perfect vanish and wait while your unique gauge is full and literally just bait perfect vanishes, okay? It's just a easier unit to play with. He's got universal cover change. It's just, I'm not saying Rose is a hard unit to play with. He's just more skill based, okay? That I'm going to try not to go into too much detail on every character because this is going to be a 1-hour video and I want to make this as short as possible. Now, these are the top 2 characters. The next character I want to toss up is Ultra Kid Buu. I want you guys to take a look at one of my YouTube shorts that I'm going to post later on today, okay? On why I think Kid Buu is third. It's literally me seriously just completely eliminating an Ultra Rose's full health bar with just strikes and blasts in one go. No switches in one go, okay? This Ultra Kid Buu is a lot better than people think, and I'll tell you this right now. His unique gauge is so good, okay? His unique gauge, not only, of course, the character itself is a defensive type of unit, so he heals a lot, but it only takes 25 timer counts to run it through one unique gauge, which is not that long whatsoever, especially because this character is a tanky character in itself, so he lasts a long time, right? And he does counter one of the best units in the game, which is the purple Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta directly, right? He also nullifies his Rising Rush effects, which wouldn't affect, Kid Buu, which is great. And he's color disadvantage, but we're going to be dismissing the color disadvantage. But this character is on command almost at 2 card draw speed to 3 card draw speed. And on top of that, 2 to 3, isn't that insane? And on top of that, he's always constantly getting key back per card and health back per card. And he does a great amount of damage, and he tanks. His ratio to tanking and damage is really good. He doesn't feel like a defensive type of unit. Now, you do need a little bit of stars on this character, but I still think this character does more than Ultra Hit. If you swipe out Ultra Hit's time skip, this character would fall down to Z++, okay? Ultra Hit is a great character, does a ton of damage. He's a little bit more on the squishy side, but this character, if he, and you can say that about a lot of units. If you take out Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta's, unique gauge, then he would, fall down. I get it, okay? But Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta does more than hit, okay? All these characters do more than hit. Hit is just strictly criticals, damage, criticals, and then hopefully you can land that time skip, which would be great, obviously, okay? I'm not saying this is bad. I'm not saying he's bad. I'm saying he's great. That's why he's in God tier. Once again, this is my order for my top 4 characters in Dragon Ball Legends right now. All these could be interchangeable, okay? Now let's get to the interesting stuff. And I don't want to, like I said, go through all these characters' kits too much, but all these characters at Z++, it's in no specific order. They're just in Z++, okay? Let's start off with a few characters, such as this Zamasu. How great is this character? How great is this character, okay? This Zamasu could... one of the main reasons why I do love this Zamasu, besides... Okay, I'm not going to get into too much kits, but I love how he drops combos when he's hit. He just literally tanks your opponent's ki, and he drops combos. That is so important, in today's meta. He does a lot of damage. He doesn't even, he does a lot, like just like Ultra Kid Buu, his ratio to his defense to attack is actually very, very good. Very well balanced. He does a lot of damage. He tanks very well as well. He heals. He is a very good support unit alongside Kid Buu as well. And let's talk about teams. All these units right here have great teams. Kid Buu actually has great teams, and you could place him on the leader slot with, powerful opponent is pretty obvious, right? These 3 units. But you could place him on the leader slot with Future. Regen is also pretty good with these 2, right? And then you could place somebody else in the leader slot. So this character, it turns out, actually has some very good combinations to be using. And another character that I love using him alongside is Torment of Power 17. How good is this unit? Very, very good. Man, this character is going to age like fine wine. I love Torment of Power 17. Kid Buu and Torment of Power 17 is one of the deadliest duos because they both have endurance, but they also nullify buff effects upon rising rushes. And 17 also does with ultimates and stuff like that. So their endurance kind of feels like revivals to a certain degree, and they can both tank and heal very well as output damage and card draw speed and all that good stuff. Very, very good combination. Try this duo out for your guys' selves. Place Kid Buu in the leader slot. Place the 17 alongside a Tornado Power team. Maybe LF Jiren, which is pretty good. Which, by the way, where is LF Jiren? I want to place him here at Z+. His stock went up, man. I think his stock is going up. You could place him in S or Z+, but I still think he's a pretty good unit. I love this unit. From just these trio right here that you guys see, it's a very good team to use, right? But yeah, okay. Let's not waste any time. I think I'm taking too long explaining these units. Super Saiyan 4s, no explanation needed. Still very, very, very good. Alongside this GT team, Dragon Fist Goku, probably one of the scariest teams I hate facing against is these 2 with, GT17, which, by the way, where is he? GT17 is definitely going to be placed right here in Z+. Very, very good. Remember, all these are interchangeable. None of these are in order. Don't go clipping this. None of these are in order. These are just placed in Z+ or Z++ or God tier or S. Not in order, okay? These are just placed there, okay? This makes my life a lot easier to creating tier lists, okay? Beast Gohan, obviously no explanation needed. Z++, okay? He still... Don't let people dismiss this character. Alongside Superhero Pan, these 2 with Ultra Saiyan Gogeta is still one of the best teams in the game, okay? Let's just cut it short right there. Okay, let's keep on rolling here, guys. I'm going to place Super Vegito here in Z+. Still very valuable. Alongside Ultra Broly, which is... His stock is going up. Still very, very much so. I love this unit. Even though I don't have him, I spent 80,000 crystals on this unit. Got shafted dramatically. but I've played plenty of these Broly's, and I know people that use this Broly that play very good, okay? Future Gohan, still very good, obviously. Z+, no explanation needed there. It's crazy. Probably the best, most aging unit in the game by a mile, right? Another unit that I love is this. Remember, none of these are in order. I keep repeating myself, but Revival Goku, very good. Take a look at this, guys. Kid Buu, Tournament Power 17, and this Revival Goku is unaffected by Rising Rushes, unkillable, and does a great amount of damage at the same time. So these units are probably one of the most annoying teams to play with against, to be honest with you guys. Let's not waste any time. Let's keep on rolling. This Cell, Z+, very good, right? Still very good. This Trunks, I'm surprised these are Rising Rush, or not Rising Rush. What's the Rising Summons? It's like the new All-Star banner, right? Very good. Surprisingly speaking, right? Yeah, I'm going to just leave it off at that. Let's not waste it. Majin Buu Bros. I'm going to place them, of course, at Z+. Remember, none of these are in order, guys. Don't go crazy on me. They're just all Z++. Majin Buu Bros, I love this unit. Even though they're getting a lot of hate right now, I still do think you need a little bit more stars on this character. I love how this Goku is so good. Vegeta's more tanky, but this Goku has pretty much cover nullification on command, which is one of the best abilities in the game. Every time he uses an arts card, he gets, cover nullification for 10 timer counts. Really broken ability. And once you get the ball rolling with this character, card draw speed, just like Super Vegito, it's insane. Okay, once you get the ball rolling, card draw speed alongside a cover null on command is probably one of the best two abilities to go hand in hand, right? Okay, let's not waste any time. Let's keep on rolling here because I feel like I'm running this video a little bit too long. Android 17 is still very good. And 18, of course, Kid Buu came out, so their stock went up a little bit. They can nullify the Rising Rush, which is tap attacks. They're still very good. Okay, they're still, their green card is still broken. I'm not going to get into too much details there. This Rose is still very good as well. Let's place him at Z+. Very, very good. Father Son Galagun, you can even place him at Z+, but I'm just going to place him here in S because we have nobody in S. Let's just place another unit here. Let's just say Evolution Vegeta is still very good in S. Once again, remember, none of these are in order, guys. Make that very clear, okay? And I think that's pretty much going to wrap it up, man. Comment down below if I missed a unit. I mean, honestly, there's so many, I don't even know, man. You can even place, I don't know, Roshi, and not even Roshi, still pretty good, but Tapion, it's insane because I've never seen the game with this much diversity. All these characters could compete. All these characters here could compete at the top level gameplay, right? You could just literally have one of these ultras as your leader slot and then slap on any of these other teams to go along with it, really. So all these units I see could compete at a high level. Maybe even place Jiren here. I don't know, at S. Let's just leave it off like this. It's the diversity I've never seen before. It's not like back in the day where Zenkai Super Saiyan 2 Team Gohan got his Zenkai and then he just dominated the whole game solo. No. Take a look at all these units, guys. If you have any of these units to build a team with, you are good. You are good to compete at a certain level to get at least to the top 10,000 guaranteed. I would even say much higher than that. I'm just being safe at the top 10,000 and then just have decent skills and timing and stuff like that. You can rank high enough to get your crystals. But yeah, guys, comment down below. What do you guys think about this tier list? I had a lot of fun, to be honest. But yeah, man, it's crazy because all this is happening right before the anniversary, which is going to pile up on top, even more on top of all this, guys. So very happy to see what the anniversary is going to entail in just a few weeks. And then once again, if you guys enjoyed the video, as always, make sure you guys simply like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you guys once again on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.